Hi, second grade. We're going to continue with our money today, and we're going to talk about how counting money could be the same as place value with hundreds, tens, and ones. Check this out. Hundreds, tens, and ones. Remember our place value chart that Mrs. O'Connor has been practicing with you on her morning minutes? We can use this hundreds, tens, and ones place value chart to count money also. Watch this. Pennies, you know, are the copper colored coins. Each penny is worth what? 1 cent. You're right. So if each penny is worth 1 cent, then we can put pennies in the ones column because these are all worth 1 cent. So if I have 4 pennies and each one is 1 cent, I have 4 cents here. So what would happen if I took 10 pennies, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If I took 10 pennies and I attached them all, we would say that would make a 10 stick, right? We would glue 10 ones together to make a 10 stick. Well, if we glue 10 pennies together, because that has a value of 10, that's the same as a dime, because a dime is 10 cents. So a dime is a 10. Let's see what happens when we have 10 dimes. Let's put 10 sticks together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Remember, these are 10 cents. So when we have something that's 10 cents, we have to count by tens. Watch. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. That's 100 cents. We can't leave 10 sticks in the tens place. We have to take the 10 sticks and glue them all together and trade them in for a hundreds flat. Well, guess what? A hundreds flat is actually a dollar bill because it's 100 cents. 100 cents is the same as 10 tens. 10 dimes. 10 dimes is 100 cents. So we can put money, ones, tens, and hundreds. We can make money on our tens frame. Or I'm sorry, on our place value chart. Isn't that cool? Okay, let's try this. What if we had, using these dollars, dimes, and pennies, what if we had $1? Let's say we have 3 dimes and 4 pennies. So that would be 100 plus 10, 20, 30 plus 1, 2, 3, 4. 100 plus 30 plus 4 is, yep, you're right, 134 cents. 134 cents is the same as $1.34. Do you see that on the place value chart? 134 cents is $1. See the $1 and 34 cents. Let's do another one. I will erase this. Let me erase this and put our money to the side. Let's try another one. If you have a piece of paper, you can make an HTO chart on your paper and do it along with me. Just write HTO with 2 lines. And you can do it with me if you have change, or you can just draw it. So let's try this one. 100. Dimes go here. Pennies go here. Let's see what we have. 100, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dimes, which is 70 cents. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, because those are dimes, plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's 100 plus 70 plus 5? Remember expanded form? When we put it together, it's 175. But this is money, so it's 175 cents, which is the same as $1.75. $1.75. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. Cool. Erase. If you have a pencil, you can just draw another HTO board, or you can erase if you have a dry erase board at home. Let's try another one. 100. You can try this. I won't give you the answer quickly. I'll give you time to figure it out. So, $1 is how many cents? You're right, 100 cents, because it's 100. 100's block. Plus, in the tens place, we have dimes. Dimes are worth 10. There's 4 dimes, so we're counting by tens. 10, 20, 30, 40. The answer is 40 for the tens place. And how many pennies? Yep, 6. So all together, we have 100 plus 40 plus 6. When I put that together, I get, yep, 146. But because this is money, it's 146 cents. When I write it the other way, I can write $1.46. Great job. Let's erase. Try another one. Ready? Get some dimes. Dimes are in the tens. You remember why I said dimes go in the tens place? Because dimes are worth 10 cents. So those are just like 10 sticks. Do you remember why I said pennies go in the ones place? Yep, because pennies are just like ones cubes. They're only worth 1 cent. So why then would a dollar bill go in the hundreds place if it's only $1? You're right, because a dollar is worth 100 cents. So see if you can write this out in expanded form. Under our H, we have $1, which is 100's cube, which is 100 cents. In our tens place, we have, count, did you count those dimes? I counted 8, and each one is worth, yep, 10 cents. So we have to count by tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So 100 plus 80 plus how many ones? 4. What's 100 plus 80 plus 4? You're taking our expanded form and putting it into standard form. 100 plus 80 plus 4 is 184. You're right. But because we're counting money, we have to remember that it's 184 cents. To write that the other way, it would be, so let's see if that makes sense. $1, remember that decimal point means and, $1.84. Is that what we have? $1.84. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84. Yep, we got it. I'll give you one more, and I won't write anything until you write the answer on your paper. Okay, ready? Write something for your hundreds place. What is the value of that? Write something for your tens place. These are dimes, 10 sticks. What is the value of that money? Write something for your ones place. These are pennies. Pennies count by okay? So check your paper. Let's see if you wrote what I wrote. I would have wrote 100 because there's only 100 there. How many tens? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tens, which I know I have to count dimes by 10. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, plus 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ones. So 100 plus 60 plus 7. That's the expanded form. Can you change it to standard form? You're right, 167. Because we're counting money, don't forget that cent sign, it's 167 cents. Remember, $1 is 100 cents. If we change it into the other way of writing money, we can say with the dollar sign, it's $1 and, yep, 67 cents. We don't need the cent sign anymore. We only need the cent sign when we're writing it this way. When we're using the dollar sign, we put the dollar sign first. The dollars, the decimal, and the coins go on this side. So it's $1 and 67 cents, but we do not need the cent sign here. The dollar tells us that we're talking about money. Let's see if we have $1.67. $1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67. We do. We have $1 and 67 cents. Okay, last one. I'm going to make this one harder. This is the bonus. Ready? Let me get it ready. Give me 1 second to get it ready, and then you can do the bonus. Okay. Here's your hundreds place. How many cents? Plus your tens place. Remember, those are dimes. Plus your ones place. Okay, did you write it? What was the hundreds place? How many cents was that worth? 100 cents. Plus 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 cents. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait a minute. We can't have 10 ones, right? 10 is a 2-digit number. In the ones place, we can only put a 1-digit number. So we have to take these 10 pennies, these 10 ones cubes, and trade them in. What can we trade them in for? Yes, we can trade them in for a 10 stick, which when we're using this money, a 10 stick is actually a dime. So watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to take away these 10 pennies. I'm going to trade them into the bank, and the bank is going to give me a dime because 10 pennies equals a dime. They're both worth 10 cents. So I'm going to take those 10 pennies, I'm trading them in, and I'm getting a dime. So I'm adding this new dime to the pile. So let's do it again. Traded in my pennies, they gave me a dime. Taking my new dime, and I'm pushing here with the other dimes. Let's see what we have now. 100 plus 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, right, with the new dime, plus, now we don't have anything. So now our expanded form is 100 plus 70 plus 0. When I put that into standard form, it would be 170. Because we're counting money, it's 170 cents. The other way to write money is $1 decimal point 70. Do we have $1.70? $1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. We do. See, this is fun. You can play with money and place value at the same time because, remember, pennies are worth 1. Those are 1's cubes. Dimes are worth 10. Those are 10 sticks. Dollars are worth 100 cents. Those are like hundreds flats. Pretty neat, right? Practice at home. Great job, boys and girls.